ഭൂമിയിലെ തൊള്ളത്തെ
Just let me introduce. We are all MLAs, including our former Chief Minister, CEO Igo and CLP leader, K. Rajdeep Singh, and myself, K. Megachandra, PCC President, and other colleagues, Honorable MLA and also is our one of the young MLAs, Sri Indra Kumar Pokhara. He is also with us. And we have 5 MLAs. We came here to submit memorandum to the Honorable Governor, who is also in charge of Manipur, regarding the recent development, recent violence here in Manipur. So in this regard, I request our CLP leader, Sri Igo Singh, to have some words on that in connection with that. So he will also speak, and later I will also give some words. Let him. Okay.
Every one of you, not only you people based on Assam, the entire country knows what is happening in Manipur last nearly 18 months, starting from 3rd May 2023, still burning in Manipur. Now day by day we thought that it may be resolved and it may be stopped this burning. But day by day it is worsening. You know, day before yesterday, even yesterday also, how many people was killed. So from yesterday, 6% to 3 children. One is less than 1 year, 8 months old. The other 3 are women. Perhaps they might be mother. Now still they are in capture. So we captive, they are keeping in the captive. So we request to the governor, anyhow at any cost, please try to rescue these 6%, including innocent 3 children, with the help of the maybe Honorable Prime Minister's intervention or maybe Honorable Home Minister's intervention. Without their immediate fresher intervention, it may be difficult also. With the blessing of God, we are always thinking to rescue these 6 people. We appeal from our party side. We appeal on humanitarian ground. Please release safe and secure. So who may be wrong or right, that is another. At least on humanitarian ground, please release this one. You know, in Manipur, where there is law and order, as per constitutional provision, law and order is purely state subject. And if any government who could not protect life and property of human lives, they could not protect the life of human being and to protect the properties of individual. What is the meaning of having this government in Manipur? So we apprise all these things. That is their outlook, whether they may be replaced Mr. Biren or not. That is not our outlook. We want to restore peace without further delay. I don't know what is there any secret or hidden agenda from the center. What they are doing, just like silent spectator. Sometimes we feel that whether we are belongs this big country or not. The treatment of this center, you know how many percent? More than 60%, 60,000, including women and children and old people. They are in the relief camp more than 18 months. Whether they thought that the people of Manipur is just like chicken, bolero, just like they are keeping in the relief camp. Now, this type of unfortunate incident is happened, whether it may be in Gujarat or UP or any other state of this country. How long they will look into like this? Sometimes we feel that let them kill each other, whomsoever can, let them survive. So we are just rushed from Imphal to submit a memorandum to the governor. So kindly intervene this matter with the help of Honorable Prime Minister or Honorable Home Minister. Without their immediate intervention, without their pressure, still we doubt. So our request, please intervene, please save those 6 persons, including that 3 innocent children, so that the people of Manipur, what they are feeling, you people also might have seen that small children, less than 1 year old, they are just embarrassing by their mother. If something goes wrong, what will happen tomorrow or day after in Manipur? It is extremely difficult to predict. That's why we request to the Honorable Governor, who is in charge of Manipur also, without further delay, please intervene. How to save this 6%. For that purpose, we rush this evening from Imphal to Guwahati.
Thank you, and just let me just supplement some few points. So, friends, as you know that Manipur is burning, and it is since 3rd May, and still continue the burning. And now people were killed, and the women's children were attacked and missing. A lot of people are suffering now. More than 60,000 are in the relief camp, and more than 200 were killed. There is still killing. Is still continue. You see, the violence under these governments, it is very unpredictable. There is no law and order, no administration at all. Under this double angel government, there cannot be any predictions now. People are quite hopeless, and you see the recent development which has happened in the Jiribam district of Manipur, which is the border area of Manipur, and there many were killed. You see, the people of Manipur is just like animal. So we are the citizens of India, and now Honorable Prime Minister is still silent. Honorable Home Minister is still silent, and also the Chief Ministers of Manipur is still silent when their citizens were killed, and many of women were killed. Children are missing, and the Chief Ministers never condemn or say anything about this incident. So how long we will suffer like this? How many months, how many years we have to be here in the state of Manipur? We are also bona fide citizens of India. Why Mr. Modi ji, Honorable Prime Minister is keeping silent, keeping on silent? Honorable Home Minister never condemn about, never concerned about the state of Manipur. Why Honorable Chief Minister, being the constitutional post, he should administer. There should be law at least, but no at all. This is the present situation. Burning of houses, burning of villages, destructions, now and then. Every day it is happening. Firing of rocket launchers, RPGs. How can the civilians live there? Is it the citizens of India under this strong, this powerful India? We are quite hopeless. And also at the same time, we are not getting the essential commodities. Since 3rd May, all these lifeline national highways is boycott. And the funds, whatever it is, from the center that is artificially blocked. There is no means to live. There is no means to live. The provision of the constitution is totally violated here by this double engine government. How long we will suffer it, being the citizens of India? So it is quite hopeless. People are desperate. Youths are desperate. Misleading the youth by this double engine government. Today we rush here to meet the Honorable Governor in connection with these incidents, this new development of this this development over there in the Siribam district. After that, in the periphery areas of the Imphal city, the type of cross firing, killing each other, rocket launcher, RPGs continuously happening, and the state government doesn't take anything. What is the questions of life in the properties, which is very much fundamental right of the people of Manipur? That is nowhere. The administration is totally divided. There in the government itself, no one is there in the state. Cabinet ministers out of the state, chief ministers silent. How the civilians will continue to live to face these issues? So, friends, we are also human beings. In this juncture of humanitarian crisis, we need help. We need the help of the central government. Central governments need to seriousness in this matter of this unprecedented violence which is happening for the last 18 months in the state. Home Minister is never serious about this matter. Chief Minister being the constitutional post. So this is what is this happening. We are also human beings. We need help from the central government. We also people of India. We all are also need to get the constitutional provisions to protect our life, the properties. That is why we are coming here with all these Congress MLA. We have few numbers of MLA. This is not a question of political move also. We like purely on the humanitarian ground. We like peace. We like to restore normalcy over there in the state. People are quite helpless. The state government and the central government need to re-look in this matter. That's why we are coming here to submit a memo in connection with this, the recent development there in the state. Thank you, friends.
Thank you.